wanted friends before, but there's a limit to what I can do or think of by myself. I'll try to rely on other people a little more.
Okay, let's go get her upgraded.
Arashi, why are you sleeping here? Didn't you say you were going to check the SAS?
Arashi is currently in maintenance. Please wait until services resume.
Skipping out on work? Arashi, you bring lazy to a whole new level.
Shut up. People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
Plenty of rest. Oh, look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
No wonder I'm so hungry. What a stupid alert system.
Wow, so you can't even be bothered feeling hungry? Well, I was going out to eat. If you're hungry, then how about joining me?
Eat out? Listen, Rookie, the city is full of danger. You could find yourself surrounded by civilians or hounded by the crows.
Fans in the press. Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying...
It's a pain.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have our rations. It gives us the minimum essential nutrients we need. Isn't that wonderful?
You care about efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my treat. Want to join me?
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors. Okay, let's eat here then.
I don't fully disagree with her.
Ah, this soda hits the spot. There is no better beverage in the world.
Glad to hear it. By the way, do these rations taste a little too salty to you?
You think so?
I'd understand if it were heavily seasoned, but I'm just getting a strong taste of salt. It's not very balanced.
That's surprising. I thought you were more like me and didn't really care about taste that much.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I used to care. I bet it's because of Naomi's cooking. My taste probably changed without me noticing.
She likes to cook too. Handmade hair clip, homemade cooking. She sounds like quite the homemaker.
She
Yeah.
liked doing it since we were little. And I always helped with the taste testing.
I see. That's why these rations are not to your liking.
It's not that I don't like them. I just said it's not very balanced. It could just be that my palate is more refined now than it was before.
Good grief, are you really bragging to me about your sister right now?
Yep.
How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful they took me in. But my parents don't see me as family. Not
I don't
Naomi,
think
though.
you see her,
She's
see
always
them as
been there
family
for
either.
me.
Like,
Protecting me.
this is a
And
lose-lose.
that's why I wanted to do everything in my power to protect her no matter what.
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip and Naomi's cooking you hold so dear, I just don't understand their worth. However, hearing you tell me about them has helped me to get to know Naomi. You really found yourself a good sister.
Yes, I did. Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of eating. Time to resume services.
Seems like you're ready to go back to work.
Before I forget, you can pay me back for the rations by helping me out with a little job later.
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, I sense that you're someone who has a strong sense of duty. When someone protects you, you protect them back. In other words, since I treated you to a meal today, you'd want to pay me back. Or else it wouldn't sit right with you. I'm really just doing it for your sake. I'll let you know what you have to do later. Now, I've got to go.
Oh, that's so unfair. Arashi! This must be what she had in mind the whole time when she said she'd treat me. She
Yep.
really got me. Nobody is better at slacking off than she is.
You have some potential, Kasane. I could be your instructor if you want. I can teach you the fundamentals of Arashi-style slacking off.
Wouldn't you just slack off and not teach me anything?
I have nothing more to teach you. Well done.
Nice. Okay. Oh. Interesting.
bored watching you. I'm developing a greater personal interest in you. I don't know what made you think that, but is deepening our understanding of each other a good thing? So we failed the job that Seiran official gave us.
It was Kodama's fault. We couldn't help it. I never thought failing a mission would relieve me so much.
Fair enough. I mean, not really happy about the mission. Got a thing for him. Well, let's go do that.
There are a lot of
No
things
sense in not
different about
taking
you,
advantage of
Kasane.
new bonuses.
I could say you're an unlikely woman.
Naomi always said I was easily misunderstood.
Yeah, I get that. You just say whatever is on your mind. I generally find staying quiet makes more friends, though. Oh well, that lack of control is one of your good features.
Hey, do you see how great I am now?
No.
I don't know about great, but I do think I've come to understand you a little better.
We got all kinds of stuff showing up here. Yeah, nothing with you? Okay. Well, let's check out the shop, save, and then move on. Go further than that over here. Weapons. No, so I can just buy it instead of wasting these. Nope. That makes sense. The materials for that, so let's do that. Any cool plugins? Specialized level of those. Oh. Kind of want that. It's going to get me in a lot of trouble, but I want that. He likes both of those. Oh, I have a ton of that. So, that's fine. Not so much of that. Given that one to her. I've already given that one and that one. So, that. As soon as we get that, we'll be able to start expanding them. Is there any more? Yes. Didn't have any marker. Now for you. There's a lot of sitting around in between things. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, this is wonderful. I really admire you, Kasane. You've only
those
been in
look
real
nice.
combat for a short time, but you lead everyone so calmly.
I think your leadership is what allows me to be so calm in a fight.
Now you're just flattering me. I'm glad to help, though. If there's anything you want to ask me about, don't hesitate.
Oh, didn't expect that, but alright. Hey, I finally have vision combo though with her, so. Okay.
You might hate my meddling, but I can't stop myself from worrying about you. I'm not a fan of it, honestly, but it's not that bad when it's you.
Anything for him? No? Okay. Another one?
Kasane, you've come to see me. Let me guess. You've finally fallen for this sly fox's charms.
No, not in the least.
Disturbing things do tend to stand out.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation. Therefore, I'd like you to come to Kikuchiba with me.
Kikuchiba? What are we going to do at a ruin overrun by others?
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, you'd just turn me down.
It doesn't matter where we do it. I hate meaningless conversations.
Just think about it.
You've been in a
If
lot
there
of
are
them.
others, we can fight. It wouldn't be meaningless if we were also gaining valuable fighting experience. If you don't want to talk, you can just focus on the fighting. That way, there's no wasted time.
I can't imagine I can improve my skills training with you. Our power disparity is too great.
Seriously? Come on, just humor me, would you? Please, Kasane?
Why does he want me to go with him? As irritating as this is, this might be a good opportunity to finally get him to tell me about his past. Okay, if it's training, then I'll go with you.
That's the spirit. Don't let my graceful knife skills make you fall in love with me.
Since I'm absolutely not interested, could you fight invisible the entire time? There's no sign of any others.
What, really? They're usually everywhere. Of all the days they're not around.
This is no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Wait! We'd be wasting a trip if we just turned around and went home.
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't bore you. There's also something I wanted to show you.
What?
It's a surprise for later. Come on, this way. Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have some fun without getting interrupted by others.
Our goal was combat training. Having them around was the whole point.
Even you must have realized that the combat training was nothing more than an excuse. Oh, this really brings back memories. This area used to be a shopping district. I always came here with friends to blow off steam.
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble.
Yep.
Gives me a strange feeling.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, this would look like nothing but a pile of rubble. Somewhere nobody lives anymore. Nothing left but visions. It's almost like the entire city has been left to haunt this area. I know it sounds absurd, but in a way, it's actually pretty funny.
He's doing it again. He's lost his levity. I wasn't just imagining it.
He can be serious by accident.
Oh, there it is.
An arcade game?
Not just any arcade game. You operate a crane to grab a prize, and if you manage to drop it down the hole, you get to keep it. This used to be real popular back in the day, especially with couples. This is why we came here. Let's see if it still works.
It's plugged in, but it's not responding. Maybe it's broken.
Wait. No, it's just locked. All right, time to use the hacking program I borrowed from Arashi.
That sounds illegal. This place may be in ruins, but are we allowed to just operate this and take its prize?
Don't worry about it. It's been left like this forever, so nobody's going to get mad if we take a prize or two. Oh, nice, it worked. Ha, look at that. Now tell me which one you want. I'll grab it for you.
There are only plushies. I don't really want any of them, but if I had to choose one, then that one, I guess.
Okay,
Oh,
say
come on.
no more. Consider it yours.
Depending
I
on
used
what
to
kind of
play
plush,
these games all the
they're
time
awesome.
back in the day. I'm basically an expert now. Start it up, turn here, and now!
He dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet. One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be able to ask him about himself. Can I get a turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult than I thought it'd be. You know, I bet the store manager put the prize in a position where it's hard to get.
She's cheating. That's hilarious.
Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like tears in the rain.
You brute forced a locked machine with a hacking tool. So who's the real cheater here?
Well, I suppose you're right. Okay then, I know this just started to feel like a date, but I think it's time we call it a day.
Oh, were you two together?
Oh boy, looks like we're caught. Well, cat's out of the bag. I guess there's no sense in hiding our secret now.
Secret? What were you doing?
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were a date, well, I'd call it a complete failure.
Kasane, why would you say that in front of me? What part of it was a failure?
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun. That wasn't fun at all.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways, and I am an old geezer. In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age. Now that I think about it, the major here would be more suitable for me.
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's the fun in that?
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa now, that sounds like a challenge to me. Okay, give me another shot.
Do whatever you want.
I'm glad you two are getting along so well.
Some of these are hilarious. Okay. More. Okay. I think we got caught up with everybody. Yep, we're all caught up with everybody. Fine. Now to go get myself in trouble. So... equipment. So if I lose the power enhancement, I mean, I'm giving up defense, why not? Although, that's more defense. Yeah, that kind of evens me out, actually. Because I basically double my defense. No. How much is it? Yeah, that's like 32 defense. That's almost... Yeah, that's more than I'm losing, so... I'm definitely not getting 20% attack from that, so... Is that... I wonder if that's only... Only physical? No, it's damage taken and damage dealt, so yeah. Sweet. What's the next thing? Let's kick that off.
I should take a break.
Figure we'll do this next section.
So, about our mission
And
from the
once we
Sayron
get back to
government,
the hideout,
I wrote in
then,
the report that we
we'll
were
call it there.
interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
You mean I did? Honestly,
Unless it gets really
I only
good.
did it because nobody
And-
around here bothers with the paperwork.
Wow, Shiden, you're so
Yeah, we'll see.
reliable. Keep up the good work.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new other suppression assignment. Karin made it seem like they would.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karin said in the future. It was...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis and turn them back to normal. Finally. I can finally save her.
Piecing together Karin's statements, Kasane's power must be a clue on how to reverse metamorphosis.
Major Kyoka? Where did that come from?
Well, maybe not. Karin did mention that we should have arrived earlier, so... He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but he hasn't. If what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Trying to put all the pieces together, maybe you just fell into a trance.
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karin thinks Kasane is the key.
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karin. There's no mistake about it.
Yeah.
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran is because of Karin too?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out. What do you think he's planning?
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane Platoon has been given an other suppression assignment. There's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City Development District. Head there immediately.
You heard her. Let's head over and take care of this first. Then we can talk.
You're right. There's no sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful.
Let's go beat up some things.
This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to exterminate any others that appear here.
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were other places more worth protecting.
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's actually pretty important.
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently trades happen when interests are aligned.
In other words, the extent of the relationship is strictly business. So, what does everyone want to do?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just asked us for our opinion. Normally, she'd just rush out looking for others.
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't find anything around this time.
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others. Everyone, stay vigilant and move forward.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements. A transport team is being attacked by an other up ahead.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally just said there weren't going to be any transports now.
An undocumented
It definitely
transport.
wasn't on the schedule. If there's a transport team, it means this was off the books.
the timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a trap. Should we wait and see first?
Haruka, is this reinforcements request coming from Seiran?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides, we can't just abandon people who need our help. Let's do what we can.
This isn't gonna go well.
Time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
We're either walking straight into a trap,
I'll send the
Or-
location of the distress signal.
we're getting it ready to walk straight into our friends that we're trying to hunt, or we're about to find out that the religious state is behind everything because that's how these stories tend to go.
Kasane, use my power. Electrokinesis.
help.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
One down.
That was a nice move.
How long has the construction equipment been abandoned here? If they canceled the construction, they should put them away.
Got it. Checkmate.
Two.
They may be difficult to maintain, but I can't understand how they could just abandon them like this. Why don't they put them away?
I don't think there's anything to understand.
Useless. It's over.
They might not be able to operate anymore, but they could still be useful. We might be able to use them for an attack if we time it well.
These guys. So what happens?
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Okay, so combo vision's expensive.
I'm borrowing this.
Invisibility. Wow.
Run, youngster!
You owe me. You got this, Kasane.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Okay, that one's gone.
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though.
Lend me your power. Please,
So
Conora.
unification's not gonna work.
We did it. It lost us. Get it together.
Turn off the
I'll do this,
duplication,
Sheena.
turn that on,
It's up
turn
to
off
you.
hyper velocity. We'll dodge that, get in,
Are you okay? Yes,
break
Joker.
the shell
Thanks to
eventually.
you.
There we are.
I'm borrowing this.
Here. Did I finish it?
Go, Kasane!
Yep. Well, more loot. Yeah, let's do this.
Some effort.
Oh, okay, so it's a fixed area. Really expected it to target the thing I was targeting, but whatever. Here, no. We'll just surprise you then.
It's working. Focus on that spot. Do it.
Wow. Okay. That broke it way faster than I expected.
Let's use Arashi's hypervelocity.
Please, Conora.
Let's deal with this first.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it.
Run, youngster!
Hyper velocity,
I need your help.
electricity. Wow, didn't break
I'm
yet?
borrowing this.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
You got this,
Aim for
Kasane.
that spot.
Please, Conora.
Okay, so that's dealt with.
Not bad.
Let's start with duplication.
Thank me later.
Pummel it a little bit with these. Wow.
All this water does nothing for my good looks.
Let's make this quick.
Ow.
I'm borrowing this.
Invisibility,
Give it to me, Arashi.
hyper velocity. Wow. That thing's a beast.
Please, Conora. Time to fight back.
Okay. Why is that thing such a beast?
I'll do this, Shiden.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Okay, that really wrecked it. I was not expecting that.
I'm borrowing this.
Oop. Surprise! Ow.
Not yet.
You owe me. You got this, Kasane.
There we go. Okay.
Grab it. There.
Funny.
Wow, some of the enemies are serious. I really do appreciate the combat being more than
Aren't
expected.
you tired of seeing the same face? I mean, it doesn't bother me if you're okay with it.
We should go collect that while we're here. Environment and B data. We didn't have much of that, I guess. That was showing me the total or what I picked up, one or the other. Okay, stop running. Actually walk up the stairs.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Please, Kagura. Use it well.
Oh, okay.
I'm borrowing this. I need your help.
This thanks to my power.
Surprise.
It's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, it's just taking no
Please,
damage.
Kyoka.
Enemy is stunned. Do it.
There.
I'll do it. Check me.
That was a great attack.
These, oh, another one of these guys.
Please, Kagura.
Visibility. Oh, that didn't work. Or it
I'm
did work.
borrowing this.
That broke me out of that when you
Run,
hit.
youngster.
Thank me later.
Useless. It's over.
Go, Kasane!
Please, Kagura.
Kagero's invisibility would be useful.
By useful, you mean already doing it.
Got it. Check me.
Strike.
More power.
Ow.
Make
Not
it
a-
good.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't
And there we go.
Do it.
move.
Oh, we're just wrecking dudes, so I'll take it. Guessing. We did well. Wow. I didn't realize I've been playing this game for 9 hours already total. Just day 2, but still.
Are you all right?
Are you with Kasane Platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
Interesting.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks.
Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now, let's go help the transport team.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
Well. Kyoko used for the combo attack is actually pretty nice. Hypervelocity
That must be the
is
truck.
more important.
I don't
than
see any members
duplication.
of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck bed. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down already! My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiron research facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
Well,
It's
that's
the
actually a
fastest
fair way.
So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this. Don't get mad at me when I kill you!
Well,
This'll be fun!
he's not an easy one to deal with, so...
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful?
Well, that didn't do much at all.
I meant well. Mostly.
Please, Kagura. I'll do this, Shiden. I'm borrowing this.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'm not done yet.
Kasane, stay away from those floating things. They'll mess
Yeah.
you up if they hit you.
I figured that out.
Cocky.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's interesting.
You got this, Kasane.
I'll follow up.
Kodama, just... What's going on?
Please, Kagura.
It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
Oh, she's taking 0 damage now? That's garbage.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
Make it good.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Sweet dreams.
This is good. Lend me your power.
You owe me.
I'm not done yet.
How is she not hit by the water still?
Messed up.
You got this, Kasane.
There's a member down. Please go support.
Watch yourselves, close one.
He's
Yeah, we're
close.
gonna heal up.
I'm borrowing this.
Invisible.
Not yet.
Okay. Is she gonna play normal now? Or is she gonna do some other crazy shit?
Can you take it? This could be bad.
Nope, she's she's not done, so...
Second power? Impossible. The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karen, the Brain Eater.
What does that mean?
I'm betting they know stuff.
That's really fishy.
Let's see. Invisibility, electricity, and then smack. Yeah.
Some are close to their limit.
Do we have anything else we can throw at her with the other button? Nope.
There's a member down. How do they look?
Invisibility, hyperspeed. Wow. Oh, because she switched. Come on. No, really? You're
Where are you?
That's garbage.
Please, Kagura. Please, Kyoka. Found you. Focus.
Oh.
All right.
Watch yourself.
Let's make this quick.
I'm borrowing this.
Run, youngster!
I'll do this, Shiden. Please, Kagura.
So we have to break her. There we are.
Gotcha.
You can only finish special bosses by doing this, as far as I can tell.
Don't underestimate me.
Are we going to be allowed to actually capture her? Because she'd be a valuable...
Hey! Not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well,
Nope, she's getting away.
You do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
No,
We
it's
obviously don't
Yuito.
want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kaguro. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents, and Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
I kind of agree. Brain Eater and his minions seem to be cheating.
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck. I need to go get the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kaguro?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kaguro?
You know me. I'd normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon?
Told
Did
you.
you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Tsugumi's eyes on their side.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's
Would you
nothing
be
we
able
can
to
really
track
do
them
about
anyway?
that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
Hmm? What is it? This is...
A human head?
Why did I have that a
This one too.
feeling?
All of these cases, they're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So, basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done
I
unloading
get the
truck,
feeling
but I can't
that
stop thinking
juice
about this.
is somehow made
go
from
check out where he
human
went.
brain.
It'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice.
Why?
Hopefully, Kyoka handles it, so we don't have to do that.
The story sucks in a lot of, like, terrible ways. It's a good story, writing-wise. Good enough. But, some of the garbage that happens is, there's not cool, there's really not cool, and then there's just, please, why?
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
Okay, let's go find out what this is about. Are you gonna make me do a boss battle in here again because I'm digging too deep? I'm willing to bet that's a high probability. Oh, there it was. Okay. What's over here? I don't feel like fighting them. We'll just go do the thing. Because I feel like we should probably get out of here and deal with whatever situation the Yuito platoon's doing. Because that's definitely
do hate
a
this
thing.
place. The stench is just awful.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Ampules.
How could... these ampules... But that means Naomi...
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiron. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it! Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
There's more to it.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
There's way more to it.
We should kill him.
I wonder when
save
we
the
find
world.
out who's pulling the strings.
But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yeah.
She was a hostage
And
the whole
knowing that
time.
Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that
He
still
wants to
doesn't
use
prove
the
that
gate for
Karin
something.
would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck.
Well, I'm glad I looked at this like there was going to be another boss battle immediately because Yuito's platoon was going to be here.
Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiran after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4, 3.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Okay, so the ampules really do 100% contain
What do you
brain
want to do?
juice of
Have
some
you gotten
sort.
your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place, and the ampules. Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiran. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing the strength of Yuito platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
I can go along with that.
Okay.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito platoon soon.
Let's go. Seiran will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
I agree with her.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks
Oh,
like
this looks
Kyoko
bad.
couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiran factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiran government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
First, you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me.
I don't have a choice.
Now you're trying to hide this cruel place?
You owe me.
Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
They all protected? No. Okay, we need to get rid of him. Oh, wow. Nope, nope, that hurts.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened
I have
to
my
you?
reasons.
This isn't like you.
Little.
Sorry. Sorry.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything.
Just tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Sorry.
Be killed.
And not having everyone's powers to, like, really wail them isn't helpful.
Run, youngster.
Have to do something about this fire.
Sorry.
How could I?
Sorry.
Thank me later.
Okay, what's this one? Right trigger? Wow, okay. Wow, that did damage.
Too slow!
Can't believe this.
This is good.
Sorry.
Okay, healed. Now we gotta beat him and his stupid armor crap.
Sorry.
As soon as that goes down,
You little.
Sorry. Sorry.
nope, nope, no, come on.
That was close.
Sorry.
Come on, we need the barrels. Where are the barrels at?
Sorry.
Is there any left? Nope. Oh, there they are. Ooh.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, we're using this instead. Okay. So use Yuito, which we can hit with. Oh, nope, we don't have that.
You owe me.
Speed boost, that. Slay into him for a little while, get our power back.
Sorry. Sorry.
Little.
Back with that. Re-electrify him.
Little.
Wow, he's just not breaking.
Not yet. Let's go. No way.
Give it to me, Arashi.
That's a lightsaber.
Is there anything else? Yes. Break. Probably should have saved that. Probably gonna need it for the second half of this.
At this rate, let's regroup now.
I won't be killed.
What else do I have? Do I have anything left? Oh, here he goes. Okay.
Kasane, a platoon member is in danger.
I need your help.
Not good. Someone is down.
They're both down. That's the problem. Do I have anything that can bring them back up? Nope. So
That was close.
heal myself and wait his nonsense out. Nope. 7, 6, 5, 4.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Hyper velocity. Revive. We'll just leave time frozen.
Get a hold of yourself.
Okay, friends are back.
I don't have a choice.
There's a weekend never.
Heal everybody.
I'll do this, Shiden.
Oh, no. Not having any of it. Yeah.
I'm off.
Now for hyper. Wow.
Snap out of it already!
Okay. I beat him up enough.
Out of human heads is crazy. We have to stop them.
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before?
I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Well, why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karin's permission. There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Oh,
Communication with
well.
Seiran has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said.
Yep.
Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
Yeah.
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication. Even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No,
Maybe.
not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading.
Interesting.
This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If
Yeah.
Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi!
She's probably not here
Naomi!
anymore.
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
There's like an 80% chance she's not here. Or worse. No, they wouldn't get rid of her. Not yet. They still need that for other reasons. Story-wise, so... how many points do we have? 10? Alright. Still don't have a reason to activate all 4 of them yet, so we'll hang on to that. That would be nice, but I think I want to crush them faster because that's been important. And down here... Was this one? Yeah. No, that's the damage reduction. What was the time? That's the time. Okay. There. I'm gonna want to abuse that at some point.